I like this look that's happening here.
Okay.
Do you keep that year round, or is it just because it's winter and it's like froggy?
Nah, so like the show that I'm on adapted it, and usually my hair's like maybe 6 inches taller for the show.
No way.
Oh yeah, it's usually very much. There's a lot of height, but I've tamed it. No, this is my look. It's become my character's look on Ash vs. Evil Dead, and now it will just live forever.
Okay, tell us a little bit about Ash vs. Evil Dead. So I know that when a lot of fans heard the name, they kind of didn't know what to expect. It's like, is it this thriller? Is it gonna be like, they didn't know what was gonna happen? But now we have this show,
right? And
I think it's pretty phenomenal. So with you working on the show, what has been the biggest development that you've realized, like as playing your character from the beginning of filming to where
now.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, for sure, it's called classic comedic horror. That was a given. That was what the franchise was. Introducing Pablo to the franchise brought an element of Ash having a sidekick, and you know, probably for the first time in a very long time, we got to see a young Latino be like a sidekick to a superhero. I don't think we've ever had that on television, and I'm very thrilled to do that. We started out with Pablo being this sort of scared, timid, idealistic immigrant trying to find his way in the world, to now becoming his own hero and becoming the hero that he never thought he could be in following in Ash's footsteps. He is the heart of the unit, and Ash is the muscle, and Kelly, who you will probably meet at some point tonight, is she's the brains. And together, we're the ultimate monster fighting squad.
Fun. So you mentioned having a sidekick. Do you in real life have an actual sidekick? What's that relationship like?
Wow, what an interesting question. I think sidekick makes me feel like when you refer to somebody as a sidekick, I guess yeah, a little bit, but I have my homies.
Okay.
I have my homies, Darren. I have my homies, Alexandra. You know, they're with me. We get on the horn whenever we got an issue, whatever it is. We're always there for each other. So yeah, I got my homies. I got my sidekick. I got my crew. We all got our crew.
So you got your homies.
Yeah.
Fun. So thank you so much for taking the time to speak.